Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Lucy Dreaming. It seems that we may have stumbled upon the ferret head we were looking for and potentially the murder weapon in a secret room in Lucy's house. We're going to have a look around this place, see what we can find, but yeah, big stuff happening.
They smell like chloroform. Something tells me they're not full of pirate flags.
No, they're not.
They're all about the Fig Brothers case.
Okay, we've got little ferret heads.
My mum's accumulated quite a collection.
A large trap.
Ankle biter deluxe.
Mouse traps.
Squeak no more.
Matches.
The boxes all look a bit damp.
Okay, there's a funnel.
They're pouring all manner of things down rabbit holes.
Some cans.
If it ends inside, there's a can of it in this house.
Yeah, we've got a hammer.
I'm not sure it's ever been used for carpentry.
Yeah, I doubt it. There's a file.
It's very long and thin.
And there's a
These
blowtorch.
can burn through anything.
Okay. We've got some bell jars.
Moles, flies. These things are amazingly versatile.
And there's all sorts of newspaper clippings.
They chronicle the whole case against Horatio. Despite the doubt, it could still have been him that killed Fergus. I mean, what's the alternative?
Yeah, what is the alternative? Who's this photo of?
It's Fergus.
Oh.
His glasses are just like mine.
Ah, fancy that.
Horatio and Fergus duelling again. I guess violence and sadism run in the family. That doesn't bode well for me.
It doesn't. There's another photo.
It's a photo of Fig Hall. Weird to think that's where my mum grew up. I
Candles.
suppose they never installed proper lighting in here.
Okay. What's this? Nothing, apparently. Last will and testament.
Last will and testament of Fergus Fig. It was amended just a few days before his murder. I can see Horatio's name crossed out and replaced with Annabelle. It looks like she inherited his entire share of the Fig estate when he died. Well, here it is, right underneath my parents' bedroom. Please, can anyone who doesn't think that's weird leave now?
Alright, and...
They're like those massive novelty scissors you get for cutting ribbons. My mum never allows scissors in the house.
She doesn't.
What a hypocrite.
And we had the giant scissors in that sort of flashback, didn't we? The nightmare-y flashback, or whatever it was. So, there's also...
It's made of genuine, animal? There are
Yeah.
some lumps underneath it.
There
And
are.
I don't think they're dead wood lice.
They're not.
At least not all of them, at any rate.
Alright, well, let's pull this
It's
up.
nailed down.
Oh, it's nailed down. Okay, well, let's grab this then.
It's a giant ferret head. I suppose I should at least take a look at it. Well, thankfully there's no disembodied head in there. What's this?
Camera?
It feels like a brick. Oh, wow. It's a giant cassette. This must be the security tape Horatio mentioned in the police interview. But just look at this thing. How am I going to find a machine old enough to even play it?
Good point.
I'll just take a closer look. Alphamax 60. I feel like I've seen this logo before somewhere. It was probably in one of our ancient history textbooks. Hang on, that's it. This is the same make as the video machine at school.
Of course it is. Right, so we're going to have to go back to the school then. Can we get these scissors at all?
I don't want to touch them.
No.
Over the years, I've been conditioned by my mother to fear scissors.
Fine. Can we get the hammer?
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Let's use the hammer to get rid of the nails.
Let's get some of those pesky nails out. That should do it.
Cool. Now let's pick up the rug.
What's underneath this thing?
It's a trapdoor.
Oh!
Oh.
Don't you open that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Actually, I can't open it because it's got a mahoosive padlock on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This thing is heavy duty.
Yeah, so we can't open that. I mean, can we smash it with the hammer?
Stand back. Me?
Oh,
Great, that just broke the hammer.
okay. Can we grab that?
I've had enough of picking up useless stuff.
Okay, so we've got the broken hammer end. Can we, like, maybe pick it using the file?
Okay.
If not, then maybe the blowtorch.
Okay.
What else can we pick up here?
I don't want to go near it.
Got the big trap. Alright, well, let's see if we can pick the lock using this.
Finding locks is a thing, right?
Oh, we're just filing it. Oh, broke that as well.
Damn it, now the file's broken.
Well, I'm hoping the blowtorch works.
Okay, let's burn this thing open.
Oh, come on.
Looks like it's out of gas.
How are we going to get into this?
This thing is heavy duty.
We can't. It's not like
Oh, hang on. It's not actually locked. What a muppet.
That is evil, and do you know what? That could have taken me a really long time to figure that out, couldn't it? We could have been looking for a key or something for a very long time. And I just had a sneaking suspicion, knowing what Tom's sense of humour is like, that it might just be a case of picking it up. Wow, we got lucky there.
Okay.
Right, let's open that up. I wonder how many people have spent ages doing that and found themselves getting very, very wound up.
Why not? When other kids
Whoa.
dream of having a theme park in their house, I don't think this is what they're imagining.
No. God, look at all this.
Disleyland grand opening. Presumably not the resounding success they were hoping for.
No, there's blood.
I suppose this is where it happened.
So there's all blood, a ceremonial ribbon. I'm guessing we need to come down here and get the plunger
Looks like they didn't
first.
even get around to cutting it.
So that way we can get the plunger, take it back, get into the school hopefully, and then watch this tape.
They've survived pretty well down here.
There's a railing here.
This one's detached from the ground.
Can we...
This'll be useful if I meet any rodents of unusual size.
Alright, we'll take that. There's a ride, and there's a sign.
The drop. A terrifying plunge you'll remember for the rest of your life.
Lovely. Can we go in?
I guess it was much higher before it had a housing estate built on top of it.
Can we...
There's no way you'd get me on a ride like that.
Okay, look, there's more of these ducks as well.
It's full of duck toys. This must be where Mr. Fumble originally came from.
So Mr.
I should
Fum...
tell Lloyd about this local supply of fresh victims.
Yeah, right under the house. Hey, look, there's gems and stuff there. So, Mr. Fumble's from the park as well. I didn't see that coming. Escape the beast.
Inside looks like a converted treadmill with a giant polystyrene dinosaur head behind it. I imagine it'd be terrifying for small children.
Yeah. Can we get this toy duck?
If I'd known he was right underneath my house,
Yeah,
it would have saved a lot of faffing about with metal detectors.
it would.
It was fun though, right?
It was fun.
Right?
It was.
I've already got one.
Okay, we don't want another one. Can we go into this ride?
There's no way you'd get me on a ride like that.
No. Okay, fine. Right, so we're still looking for this plunger. Free dive experience.
Free dive experience. You'll never get over that sinking feeling.
Maybe we can go into that one? Buried alive. That sounds like a horrible one.
There's no way you'd get me on a ride like that.
Okay.
Buried alive. Deep underground, no one can hear you scream.
Can we...
It looks like a lift crossed with a coffin, crossed with 100 health and safety violations. There's no way you get me on a ride like that.
No. Okay, can we use this winch?
I don't want to interfere with the rides.
Okay, fine. So all of this is underneath our houses. Ah. Toilet, gentlemen. Right, oh no, hang on, it's locked.
That's about all I can do. The door hinges are rusted shut.
Oh, it's rusted shut.
As I suspected, after twiddling the lock backwards and forwards, the hinges are still knackered.
Right, so we're going to need some sort of oil or something, maybe? Can we just...
I can't move it, it's jammed shut.
Okay.
I might be able to lever the door with this. Hooray!
Hey, nice.
Now there's nothing to stop me thoroughly investigating an abandoned underground lavatory. On second thoughts, maybe hooray wasn't what I meant at all.
No, it doesn't sound like it. Okay, well,
It's the gentleman's lavatory.
there's the plunger.
It's a double-ended luxury pump and squelch. There's something stuck inside. Looks like a double-ended luxury pump and squelch to me. Nice. I
Okay.
think I've discovered all I can in here now.
Okay,
Close, it's even more lavatorial.
can we flush this?
Now is not the
No,
time.
okay, we can't. Well, who thought all this would be down here? That's pretty messed up, isn't it? Alright, well, tell you what. Oh, we can't fast travel from here. So we'll have to go back and up. This is pretty cool though, isn't it? It's very eerie feeling down here actually. Hang on, do we want this?
I can read it from here.
No, we
Last
don't.
will and testament of Fergus Fig. It was amended just a few days before his murder. I can see Horatio's name crossed out and replaced with Annabelle. It looks like she inherited his entire share of the Fig estate when he died. I think I've discovered all I can in here now.
Fine. Looks like we've done all we can in here. So let's head back to the school. We'll give the plunger to Curly.
I have something for you.
Pumpy? Is it really you?
It's yours. All you need to do is let me into the school to use the video machine.
Is that all?
Yep.
Come with me.
Alright, in we go.
I'll let you in, but then you're on your own. I'm not hanging around. Come on, Betty, we're getting out of here. I hope you find what you're looking for on that tape.
Well, off they go.
No go.
No going back now, indeed.
Right, where's that video machine?
Good question. Let's have a look around.
I ordered more of these after Lloyd's first turn.
Of course they did. Oh, okay, this could be it. This could be it.
Mr. Tweed really loves Oxbow Lakes.
Let's have a look around.
Water goes up, water goes down. Water goes up, water goes down.
Cold coffee.
Makes a difference from cold tea.
Pen pot.
Marker pens, chalk, an unopened roll of breath mints, and a small screwdriver.
Alright, test papers.
Question 1. What kind of lake can be formed through erosion and deposition of a meandering river system? I wonder.
Alright, so there's a remote control up here, which I'm guessing we're going to have to get. Can't
I'm
reach
not
it.
tall enough to reach it.
Okay, fine. There is a tweed
It
jacket.
belongs to our geography teacher, Mr. Tweed.
Can we, it's quite funny.
No, it smells of tweed.
Right, what I want to do, I just want to see if there's anything else.
Bendy straw. I'm a pillock. Have a banana. I own a pit. Mandalorian. Bin Gurlickin. Mike R won't start. Axolotl. I've a nasty rash. Arnie's locker's right next to mine. He stores all kinds of useful stuff for emergencies. Like when Mr. Tweed starts talking.
Okay.
That's my locker, right on the end.
Can we, what's in our locker? What's this?
It's the first in a 20-volume set about Oxbow Lakes. That's one thick tome.
It is, can we...
If it's a book, I'm having it, apparently.
Right, so I wonder if we're going to have to use that
It's open.
in the dream at some point.
It's locked.
Fine. Can we open this other one?
I can't. It's attached to all the others.
I meant to use, not...
I can't. It's locked and I don't know the combination.
Alright, well, there's the science lab here. Oh, wow, look, the whole school. Look, storeroom,
That
science...
leads to the science lab, but it's locked.
Okay, we can't get in there. Let's have a look at the trophy cabinet.
It's full of awards given to other people and their ancestors.
Okay. Oxbow Club.
Join the Oxbow Lake Club. Plenty of space is still available. Speak to Mr. Tweed.
Mr. Tweed, what's on here?
Please remember that it is not polite to bring attention to our custodian's overdeveloped epidermis. Any inflammatory comments will be dealt with harshly. This includes any references to walruses, armadillos, or pangolins.
Oh, there's something about a TV
Remote
here.
controls are not toys. Do not interfere with the school television during lessons. The remote control will be kept safely out of reach. Short of members of staff can request it from Mr. Tweed.
Okay, interesting. What's this?
Low-cost pet improvements and chimeras. Call Lloyd. Please store all sharp metal objects, batteries and corrosive chemicals in lockers during school hours. Never tell anyone your locker combination.
Okay, well, I get the feeling there might be more to this puzzle than we first
It's
thought.
locked. I and I don't really fancy mopping up.
Let's get into the science lab. Is it locked?
That leads to the science lab, but it's locked.
Okay, so back we go to the room here. So it's unplugged, so I'm guessing we're going to have to plug it in.
I need to move it closer to the socket.
Oh, okay. Can we...
I can't move it. One of its wheels is broken.
Ah, okay. So one of the wheels is broken, so we have to maybe fix the wheel or something?
Mopwood panelling has aged well. The buttons are jammed. It needs a remote control.
Okay.
I need to plug it in first.
So it needs to be plugged in. Can we pick it up?
It's a lot safer to move the trolley.
Right, so we're going to have to figure out this trolley. Well, we're out of time anyway, but I feel like the end of the game might be fast approaching, guys. I mean, I don't know, but it definitely has like a sort of getting to end game vibe at this part, doesn't it? I'm really excited to see what happens. As always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, and Coumadin. And I'll see you next time.